Welcome to your exhale class that's going to get you ready for a restful night of sleep. Come join me on your bed or on a mat close to your bed, and you might want to have a cushion or a pillow close by. We're going to begin in a seated pose, so come and find a comfortable seat. Perhaps you want to place that pillow or cushion just underneath your hips to make you a little more comfortable. And when you are here, close down the eyes. We are simply going to begin by bringing the focus to the breath. So noticing the inhale and the exhale of the natural rhythm of your breath this evening. Not trying to change that breath, just simply noticing how it's coming for you this evening. And then with this last exhale that you take, before we take some gentle movement, make it a long sigh out through your mouth, exhaling the day. And at the end of that exhale, gently blink open your eyes and begin some gentle movement with me as we simply start by rolling the shoulders backwards, easing some of the tension from the day. And when you've taken 3 or 4 backwards, then change the direction and bring those shoulders forwards. And then perhaps you're going to simply bring the hands onto the knees and take your right shoulder and just sort of gently bring it inwards, creating a nice little stretch across the shoulder area. And take it back and then bring the left shoulder in. And back. One more each side. Right shoulder. And then left shoulder. Really nice. And then all we're going to do is take a simple twist round to the left. So I'm going round to the left and my right hand is just placing on my left knee, and my left fingertips perhaps just come on the bed or the mat behind you. And if you want to, your gaze could follow a little bit more. Just pausing here and taking a breath. As we then gently come back round to the front and we take it now in the other direction. So now my left hand is on my right knee and my right fingertips are just resting gently behind. And again, if it feels comfortable to do so, you could take that gaze and twist that gaze around as well. Just allowing the breath to remain in that natural rhythm. And gently coming back around to the front. So now bring that left hand down. Take that right arm up and just slowly walk out those left fingers. So you're getting a lovely stretch through the right side of the body. And pausing here. Allowing that stretch to happen and to open up. And if you'd like, you're welcome to bring that top hand just behind your head. Perhaps a little twist there. Open up to your ceiling. And then perhaps that top elbow wants to come down to the left knee. Again, just a little twist. Maybe it's just hovering in the air, and maybe it comes a little deeper. See where you are this evening. All the way up to center and taking that to the other side. So now my right hand is coming down, my left arm is in the air, and I start to walk out those right fingertips. And I get that stretch through the left side of the body this time. Again, just pausing here, allowing the stretch and the opening to happen. Just letting my breath be natural in its rhythm. And you can stay here, but again, if you want to, that top arm could come behind the head and you can open up a little bit more. And then that top elbow could come down and head towards your right knee. A little bit more perhaps. And then coming all the way back up, and now simply bring those hands in front of you and pad them forward. And you just pause wherever feels comfortable for you. You'll have your legs crossed in one direction, so you're probably feeling it more on one side than the other here. And slowly walking back up, and perhaps now change the cross of your leg. And sitting in a slightly awkward position, but again, just padding those hands out, allowing an opening in the hips and a stretch to happen here. Really nice, walking those back in. And then all we're going to do is take a pillow or that cushion and bring yourself along the mat or your bed. And you can position that pillow or cushion however you like, just underneath your knees. And then sitting upright, just start to walk your hands down your legs as you start to bring yourself into a folded position. So we're coming all the way down as far as feels comfortable for you. You might be up here with hands on knees. You might be coming down a lot deeper and holding onto your feet. There's no right or wrong here. It's simply where you are this evening and what your body is asking from you. The head now dropping downwards. And we are going to take a few focused breaths here as we allow the back of the body to unwind. So noticing your inhale and then noticing that exhale as it leaves the body. And perhaps as it leaves the body, you feel a gentle opening through the back of the body. You feel a little more relaxed. And so we take another inhale here, inhaling in. And then exhaling, perhaps it's long and it's slow. Relaxation coming with every breath. One more here, inhaling. And then exhaling long and slow. And start to pad your hands back up your legs now. And I invite you to find a resting position now, either beside your bed or in your bed. And perhaps you decide to take legs up your headboard or legs up your bed. And it can feel really nice to bring that cushion now underneath your hips, the cushion or the pillow. And your legs can be raised and supported there against your headboard or your bed. And if that doesn't suit you tonight, you can find any resting position that you want to take now. But when you have found your position, if you bring one hand to your belly and the other hand to your chest, closing down the eyes. And we are going to end this practice with a very simple breath practice. So in this breath practice, I'd love you to focus on the hand that's on your belly. And see if you can direct the breath to raise that hand up as you inhale and to allow that hand to soften as you exhale. So inhaling, you feel your belly expanding. And then as you exhale, it's that long, slow exhale as you slowly feel your belly softening. Taking another one now, inhaling, your belly expands. Exhaling, your belly softens. Inhaling, your belly expands. Exhaling, your belly softens. Inhaling, expanding. Exhaling, softening. Inhaling, expanding. And exhaling this last long breath, allowing it all to leave your body. And then simply returning the breath back to its new natural rhythm. You are calm, you are relaxed, and you are ready to rest. Your practice is now complete. Namaste.